The art of typography, as explained by Edmund G. Gress, is an expansive manual that explores the intricate craft of bookmaking. It begins with a historical overview charting the evolution of typography from its beginning to around the 20th century. This section features significant milestones that have defined typography, providing readers with a clear understanding of its transformation over time. In celebrating early typographers, Gress highlights their artistic innovations and how they enrich the text itself. He presents their contributions in detail, showing how these pioneers established the groundwork for modern typography. The book offers an in-depth examination of American printing practices, detailing how local styles emerged and adapted in response to the cultural shifts happening around them at that time. Understanding these regional variations is almost essential in order to grasp the diversity in typography in the different areas. Gress underscores the critical role of typography in effective communication. He explains how various typefaces can affect readability and discusses the aesthetic components that can either diminish or enhance a message's impact, which, as someone working to be an author, I found that incredibly fascinating. The connection between typography and the technological advancement was very thoroughly explored. And as printing techniques progressed, typography itself evolved, leading to new ways and ideas of how to express ideas. Modern typefaces are presented with clarity, drawing attention to their distinctive features and various uses in design. Each typeface has its own set of traits that makes it suitable for different contexts, such as advertising, branding, print media, creative writing, and so on. Gress covers the essential technical aspects of text arrangement and focuses on how the balance between letters, words, and lines can significantly influence a page's visual appeal. Proper spacing and alignment are incredibly crucial components in this process, and he goes into a lot of depth about that. They also help guide the reader's eye and enhance the overall readability. The book emphasizes the necessity of accuracy in typesetting. Even minor adjustments in letter spacing or line height can dramatically change the mood and strength of the message being conveyed. Such precision not only affects how the text is read, but also how it's perceived. A well-structured layout can evoke certain feelings or responses from the audience, highlighting the importance of a thoughtful design and communication. A careful approach to these elements leads to a more attractive and effective presentation of text on the page. An in-depth analysis of the psychological impact of typography is shown within the book itself. Gress helps readers recognize how various typefaces can trigger emotions or convey certain messages. This insight encourages a deeper appreciation for typography as an art form that helps shape communication. He outlines the transition from traditional metal typesetting to contemporary methods, such as highlighting certain aspects of the information as well. This ended up shining a light on the significant transformation in the production of printed materials. And the shift not only influenced design, but also the way information was perceived by us as an audience. Through careful study, Gress illustrates how the visual characteristics of type can affect how people feel and think about the text they encounter. By understanding and explaining these dynamics, readers gain valuable knowledge about the importance of typography in everyday life. Gress ends up paying tribute to a lot of influential typographers who have made significant contributions in design. Their groundbreaking ideas and techniques continue to inspire today's designers. Additionally, he links typography to the larger cultural movements happening in the world and shows how type embodies societal changes and reflects historical contexts. High-quality reproductions and books end up taking readers on a visual journey through the history of typefaces, enhancing their engagement with the content itself. Ultimately, Gress's manual serves as an essential reference for anyone interested in the lengthy history of typography. It ends up providing a solid grasp of its principles and practices, making it valuable for both newcomers and experienced professors and the students who are stuck in between. The insights shared end up allowing readers to view typography as more than just a technical ability. And I think one of the things that stands out the most to me is that it's an art form that profoundly affects how we communicate in the world today.